is 18 from chapter 7. It says a 115 kilogram fullback is running 4 meters per second to the east. So we got to draw a picture of that. Can you guys quit yapping? Guys, please stop. Talk quietly. Okay, so 115 kilograms, and this guy is running to the east, so I'm going to make that to the right, the east. Okay, so 4.0 meters per second. And then, of course, this guy's got a big butt, and he's running this way. At some velocity, we don't know the mass and velocity of this guy, right? And so the first question is calculate the original momentum of the fullback. And so it's mass times velocity. And I think we need to say to the east, yeah, to answer that correctly. Okay. And then the next question says, what's the impulse exerted on the fullback? Well, the fullback is the guy running. They are stopped. And so the net impulse is going to be mass change in velocity. Do you understand why the velocity is a change of -4? Because they stop moving, right? They're moving in the positive direction, they stop, so the change is negative, right? And so the impulse is negative 460 kilogram meters per second, which means to the west, yeah? You just got to be careful. If you say negative to the west, it's still east, right? Yeah. And then C says the impulse exerted on the tackler. Well, for every impulse, there's an equal and opposite impulse. So if this guy had an impulse exerted that way, this guy's got the same impulse exerted, but to the east. Does that make sense? Okay, so the impulse exerted on the tackler was that they were pushed to the east by this guy, right? Okay. And the question is the force on the tackler. Well, it's going to be the impulse. Its mass change in velocity is force times time, right? We know that this is 460 kilogram meters per second to the east. And that equals some force times 0.75, and that's what they're doing right here. So it's about 610 newtons east on the tackler. Helps to draw a picture on some of these guys. Are we okay on that? Are we good?